It's so fun. It's new today for you. And this is ribbon and raffia. Is this not the neatest thing? And it has actual leather details in the tassels, in the trim at the bottom, on the handles as well. And then on the back, you've got a great little pocketed area for easy access. The inside has leather trim and that wonderful suede finish on the inside. This is the cobalt blue. It is so many gorgeous shades of blue. This just reminds me of the ocean and the sky all tied into one. We only have 200 available in the blue if you'd like to get it. Next to that, wow, this is the orange. Chocolate brown accents, beautiful fiery oranges, reds, pops of yellow. This is so pretty. We have, how many of these do we have? 115 available in the orange. How exciting. In the front is the khaki. This is the perfect neutral. We have about 260 of these to go around. Beautiful blends of the lighter creams into the tans, even the chocolatey browns. So that's called khaki when you're ordering. And then for all the purple ladies out there who love that fun feminine color, we have 240 of the purple to go around. You've got shades of lavenders, blues, and pinks mixed in. This is such a unique bag, Patricia. I'm dying to know the story behind this one. And by the way, we do have coordinating wristlets that can go along. I've got it in front
of me. Yeah.
What?
This is great. I mean, this is you know, we do a lot of our wovens and boucles with different families that have been in the industry for years. Some from Italy and a few from Spain. This one happens to be a family we know for a number of years now in Italy. And they were so excited when they learned this technique of taking grain ribbon and weaving it with raffia. They immediately called me. My daughter went over there and spent some time with them. They were going back and forth sending me samples. I was sending them colors that I loved. And so all these color combinations I chose to put together, and they created the leather to match. And it just is absolutely so unique, special, beautiful, and really quality. You know, it's not like something ginger. I mean, you can bend this, bend it over. You could be really rough with this. It's not going to fall apart.
Yeah, and it's interesting too because it's very smooth and very flexible. Yeah. And if you thought, oh, raffia, well then is, like you're saying, is it going to be like stiff? Am I not going to be able, I have to baby this? Yeah. It's not that at all.
Yeah, no, because it's really grounded a lot more by the grain ribbon than the raffia. The raffia is a tinier weave throughout it. And then it's backed with a permanent backing on the back, and then the bag is sewn with it. Look at the inside of that bag. It's so huge. There also is a little clip holder on the side in leather to hold your keys in place.
Oh, there it is.
You see that? Yeah. That's so handy in big bags like this.
Yeah, that's a lifesaver right there. And you still do have the organization with the pockets and everything, and this great pocket on the back. And this measures 13 1/4 long, 12 1/2 inches high, and it's an 11-inch drop on the strap here. I'd love to jump to the phones, Patricia. A huge fan of yours is waiting on the line. Shannon is calling from Washington. Shannon, thank you for waiting. You're live right now with Patricia Nash on HSN. How are you?
Very good. Happy Mother's Day to you both.
Same to you.
Well, you too, Shannon.
Now, I heard you love Patricia's items. What do you love about them?
I do. I actually have 19 purses, 3 wallets, 3 leather bracelets, 2 pairs of boots, 1 pair of heels, 3 coin purses, 2 umbrellas, 4 scarves, and 2 pom-pom keychains.
But who's counting, right?
And a partridge in a pear tree. Shannon.
Pretty much.
What keeps you coming back, Shannon? What do you love about her designs? Maybe there's someone watching who's never owned anything Patricia Nash.
I love the quality, the fact that it is all handmade, and I also have a product suggestion that I would love to see.
Let's hear it.
Okay, imagine a soft brown bomber jacket like in the Breakfast Club Molly Ringwald wore. Now imagine it's all plain brown in front and sleeves, and then on the back from neck to bottom is your matte print. And then back on the front, all brown leather sleeves, so only on the back panel there. And then in the front, do a little slit pocket with your grape leaves emblem raised right there.
Well, hey, you sound like a designer.
Yeah.
You need to be doing this.
Too. I worked in jewelry for 6.5 years, and I was a designer.
That sounds like an awesome idea. You know, that bomber jackets have been an influence of mine. They've been an inspiration of a lot of my leathers that I've developed because I love the look of a bomber jacket that's been in someone's closet for 40 or 50 years, and I've worked really hard to reproduce that leather. So maybe I should make the jacket. Why not?
I think that would be amazing because especially for a Christmas present, I mean, people would happily pay $500-600 for one.
All right, I'm going to give that some thought, Shannon. I appreciate the idea. I'll have to call it Shannon if I do it, okay?
Yes.
Well, if you ever want any design suggestions for jewelry or purses, you can always give me a call.
Aw, thank you, dear. Well, you know, thank you so much for, you know, sharing your thoughts about the product, because some of these bags tonight, you know, you try to tell women what they're like, and they're probably like, oh, I don't know. But I just get a thrill out of people like you that call in and show all their excitement. It sounds like my bags have really affected your days, you know, your daily life, and that's awesome.
So good, Shannon. Thank you so much for taking the time to call, too. We do really appreciate it. I can't wait to see if that bomber jacket turns up.
Right. You never know.
You never know. Well, this is one of those awesome, unique designs that is also going to be exclusive here at HSN. Such a great story. It is actual grosgrain ribbon woven in with raffia. And then, of course, it wouldn't be Patricia Nash without your genuine leather. So we've got those great accents. I love these generous tassels that are removable if you want. You can have one on each side if you'd like as well. Great colors to choose from and a feature price point today. So enjoy that. All Patricia Nash is free shipping and handling. We've got great flex pay happening as well, so you can treat yourself for sure to something very special. All right, we've got more to show you now, and if you notice these great wristlets off to the side, they'd be great to